Happy Monday, it's Arlo with Cross Country Mortgage. I hope you had an awesome weekend. For this week's video, I want to discuss the lending challenges that we're seeing on condos. If you're a buyer's agent or a seller's agent, please take time to watch the video and read the information I put below in the update. Right now, anytime you purchase a condo or a buyer purchases a condo, it has to go through a system called Condo Project Manager or CPM, and that's if you're doing a regular conventional loan. So whether it's Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, it has to go through Condo Project Manager. This is new starting last year. So before, if the development wasn't approved, lenders had manual ways that they could get a development approved. You could provide normal conventional financing. Now that there's the new system that they implemented, you're not able to work around that. So if it's not approved, you're going to need to get a non-warrantable mortgage, and that's got a lot more red tape and it takes some more planning, which Cross Country has some great non-warrantable condo options. There may be cases where you can investigate and figure out why is it not approved with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and possibly get it approved, but that could be timely, and on the listing side you don't want to be having that done once you want to know this before you go in, not once you accept an offer and then you find out that it's not able to get conventional financing. The second issue, that we're seeing is that the HOA may not have the proper deductible on their insurance. Fannie Mae requires a 5% deductible on the master insurance policy, and sometimes we're seeing condos don't have this. Getting the HOA to change it is difficult, and they're not always going to play ball. There's usually a workaround, but if you're a seller or a listing agent, you really want to know this before you go into contract. At the end of it, make sure you're working closely with your lender and that your lender's doing the due diligence. And if you'd like to talk about any of these things in further detail, let us know. Last part, I'd recommend putting a stipulation in the contract right now that says if for some reason the condo project is not approved, the buyer gets their money back. Ultimately, it's not going to be the buyer's fault that the condo project can't be approved, and there's more red tape right now around condo financing than we've seen in the last couple of decades, and so putting a stipulation in the contract like that is good protection for the buyer. All right, everybody, make it a great week. Thank you for everything.